Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Chromebooks.
Starting at number 5.
Acer Chromebook Plus 515. Just because the bar is a bit lower performance-wise with Chromebooks doesn't mean you should live with a sluggish laptop. The Acer Chromebook Plus 515 may just about hit that budget-level price range, but with its 12th Gen Intel Core i3 and 8GB of RAM, it's more than enough power to get most users through their day-to-day needs. When we tested it, we found it to not only do wonderfully with those everyday tasks, but it was powerful enough to run Adobe Photoshop, newly available on Chrome OS, as well as the NVIDIA GeForce Experience, meaning you can use this for some forms of gaming. The battery life is a bit underwhelming for a Chromebook. When tested, it lasted only 5 of the 10 advertised hours in our battery test. But, at least, it takes less than an hour to charge back up. The rest of the package here is strictly on the positive side, as the keyboard and touchpad are satisfying to use and the 15.6-inch 1080p touch display offers quite a bit of screen real estate. Oh, and if you're environmentally conscious, you'll be happy to know that quite a few materials are made of recycled materials.
Coming at number 4.
HP Dragonfly Pro. The HP Dragonfly Pro Chromebook is maybe a premium option, but the internals definitely justify the price. This is easily one of the best Chromebooks right now, even with the Chrome OS somewhat limited feature set. Specifically geared towards and marketed to the freelance worker, it doesn't necessarily need to be powerful, but it is with its Dell XPS level components. It's a top-tier performer in its class, even blowing its far more expensive older sibling, the Dragonfly Elite Chromebook, out of the water during our testing. So, you can rely on it meeting your productivity needs. And, its battery life delivered a solid all-workday when we were mostly doing web activities. You might even stretch it out to about 7 hours of media consumption with the brightness down and the keyboard backlight off. When it comes to features, HP offers dedicated technical support as a subscription service, with the first year included with purchase, which we think many professionals will find incredibly useful, though it's only available in the US at this time. We also appreciate the RGB backlighting on the keyboard, which changes in real time to match the primary color on your desktop background.
At number 3.
Acer Chromebook Spin. The Acer Chromebook Spin 714, 2023, may be a little pricier than many Chromebooks, but that's because it comes with just a bit more power. And, if you're using one of these notebooks for work, it's better to have too much than not enough. In fact, when we tested it, its 13th Gen Intel Core i5 and 8GB or RAM easily handled running 20 Chrome tabs, including 3 streaming ones, at once without any noticeable slowdown. Of course, that slightly more powerful hardware is also there to power the 1920x 1200p touch display as well as its stunningly clear 1440p webcam. While we found the speakers to be a bit of a weak point due to their hollow audio quality and we wish the keyboard was a little more pleasing to type on, at least, its battery life is very good. While not the 15 hours advertised, this Chromebook lasted a good 12 hours during our battery life benchmark. Since its hinge is rock solid, anyone wanting to use this in the various modes that you get with a 2-in-1 will find it to be very sturdy whether it's in tent or display mode. In essence, the Acer Chromebook Spin 714, 2023, is worth the extra cash. It's a more premium looking, feeling, and performing device than many of the alternatives.
Number 2 of my list.
Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 3. We're always learning, but some of us are learning more than others. Younger students are sure to benefit from the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 3, which packs a rather rugged build quality that is well suited for users who want to quickly stuff everything in their backpack or are likely to drop things on the floor. The keyboard base is solid and the hinge is very robust, enabling it to survive any amount of careless handling. This isn't the most powerful Chromebook, but students need reliability more than power, especially if they're only really using it for homework, note-taking, and perhaps the occasional bit of Netflix. Fortunately, The IdeaPad Flex 3 has a seriously impressive battery life. Our testing yielded a whopping 16-hour and 20-minute result, which will allow them to make it through a whole day of school without needing to plug in. It's also very affordable, which should provide a nice bit of financial relief for parents who need to buy their kids a school laptop.
And number 1.
Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5. A Chromebook with an OLED screen is a relatively novel idea, and the Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 5 Chromebook executes that idea to perfection, making a significant improvement to an already impressive laptop. On top of that gorgeously colorful OLED display, it also packs a nifty detachable keyboard that has been enlarged from previous models. There are a few things that a regular laptop user might find a bit of an adjustment here. During testing, we found that its keyboard and kickstand still feel a little flimsy, not to mention, not the most seamless to handle. Surprisingly, a stylus is still not included as standard, though Lenovo does sell one separately. However, that phenomenal battery life of up to 19 hours, our own battery life test gave a little over 16 hours, more than makes up for these shortcomings. Wrapped up in an affordable package, you've got an absolute ace that we feel comfortable calling the best detachable tablet laptop on the market right now. And, with the best battery life to boot.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.